Hello, my minions. This is the Masked Crusader here, and this is going to be a quick video because I've done a couple things. First of all, I should back up. No, I shouldn't. So I've been doing some work down here in just a little bit of free time. The reason it's going to be quick is I want to update you. I was told by my boss this week that I had to work all weekend, so those of you who are coming here on January 20th, looking for the update to the TMCz plugin, it's not going to happen because I've had to actually work and I didn't have time to work professionally or privately on this project. So there's that. So I did, between tasks that I had to do at work, I reorganized this room. This is the timer room for my mushroom farm. There's the timer. There's a cobblestone generator so that I can refill this thing when it empties, and that was cool. And I was playing in here, and then once I got this room done, I came outside, and he's not here anymore. I killed him, but there was a creeper running around here, and I walked everywhere to try to figure out where the creeper came from, and I've determined he must have started on these two blocks. The lighting here is at 8. And I was told they spawn at 7, so that's the only place they could have spawned was there. Well, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I think I know where they spawn now, so perhaps I just need to add a torch like right there. And nope, that's too close. Right there? Nope, still 8. So I gotta figure out how to light those two. Maybe I'll drop a pumpkin right there. The other thing that I finished was I finished these guys. The switcher from experience farm to just a drop grinder. And these are actually very, very simple to build. If you watched the last video and you watched me try to build this one, I used way more resources than I needed to. I can show you really quickly exactly what it takes to build a switcher like that. We're going to use this guy. We'll go ahead and grab. We don't need any of that. We need 1, 2, 3 of those, 2 of these, and 1 of these, and that's it. So let's go over here into my project room, and I'll show you. Oops, pick those up. I'll show you the best way to build these switchers. And if you have your own mob system and mob grinder, these are a good way to switch it from an experienced grinder to a regular grinder. So here's your switch. We'll put the switch on there. Oh, I didn't bring a switch. Okay. So you need a switch. You need one of these. Just take this one. And when you turn it off, it switches back to default mode, which is fine. I think that's awesome. But I'll put it right there. I don't need that. So you need a switch. And then the next thing you need to do is dig down 2 and there. And this is where you put your first sticky piston. And then your mobs will drop there, so you want your other block right there for your other sticky piston. And you need to carve this out. Man, that's annoying. I wonder where they're all sitting. Oh yeah, it's in grinder mode. So anyways, and then right there, you need to dig these down too, and then you're done. So this is it. You dig a trench of 2, and whatever. Actually, you don't even. Yeah. So put a block there. Put your torch. Whoops. Put your torch down there, and that extends that guy. And then you just add 1, 2, 3, and you're done. Now, when I switch them, they switch back and forth. So it's way simple to build. And that's all I did. So let's go ahead and get rid of the noise. Get rid of the noise because these guys are loud. But there was a villager. So, that's that. Now, the next thing I need to do... I don't think you exist. Do you exist? Nope, you're fake. Every now and again, the game glitches. He actually died, but he's still here because it's got something to do with the fact that it switched from a single-player game to a multiplayer local server, I guess. All right. So the next thing I want to do is find my hoppers, because I built a ton of hoppers because I had the resources at the time, and I'm going to go ahead and try to find those because I have something else to show you. So I'll be right back. All right, I found my hoppers. So this is what I want to show you. So I've got these TMCz farms, TMC farms, not Z. These aren't part of my zombie. These are just the team. Ooh, I missed one. So these are, is that one too? Yeah. So each of these farms has 80 wheat. Ooh, there's one there too that I missed. Each of these farms has 80 wheat. And so together they're 160. And so that's 2.5 stacks, almost 2.5 stacks of wheat when I harvest them. But I also get almost 4 stacks of seeds. So 2.5 plus 4 ends up being 7 stacks, and there are only 5 in here. So this thing fills up, and it doesn't empty into this chest fast enough. So I'm going to add another, I'm going to go ahead and add another hopper here. And that should, let's go ahead and block it in like that. And if I add another hopper here, found my hoppers, then I've got 10 slots. So when the when it drops in to these things, then it'll feed over to this thing without leaving stuff behind to get to despawn. So that's cool. 2 hoppers used. I don't know what else I want to use them for. Yeah, I do. What am I talking about? Yeah, I do. I want to... there has to be... The thing I want is to figure out how to transport blocks upward. I know hoppers... The idea of a hopper is that down is how it goes, but I think underneath each of these I want to put a hopper so that when they're in grind mode... Because if I switch this right now... Oh, not that one. Maybe this one? Huh, I wonder... Oh, everything's despawned. But they fill up with garbage inside when things drop, and if I had a hopper at the bottom, then it would just automatically suck those out. And then I could have a chest, like underneath here or something, that would collect those for me. So, yeah. Alright, that's about all the time I have for now. I have to get back to work. But I wanted to say I do apologize for not having the plugin up ready for tonight. I will get it sometime this week, I think. I'll make sure that there's an update soon. I'm changing it up really a lot so that each module is independently controlled. So Thirst works either completely on the server or only in one world, whatever. And the Thirst module won't interfere with anything else, so if you're thirsty, or if you're not even playing the game, you'll still get thirsty. So if you do download the next version, remember that in your spawn castle, your home before people start the game, that you need to provide them with some water bottles because they're going to get thirsty while they wait for their friends to join. However, when they do join the game, when they start the game, they will... oh, it's sun's coming up. Might as well welcome the sun. So, yeah, when they start the game, they'll get thirsty or they'll be quenched properly. And then finally, the next project in this world, I think before... yeah, you guys can die. The next project in this world, I want to go find mushrooms. Mushrooms. Because I want an endless supply of food. And if you milk mushrooms with a bowl, you get mushroom stew. So let's go ahead and grow these. Just get rid of my bone meal. Okay, so the next couple episodes, we're going to pack up. We're going to take an ender chest with us. And I'm going to do some tests. Well, not some tests. I'm going to do some stuff. But I'm going to take an ender chest, and we're going to just go out and venture for a while until we find a mushroom island, so that we can get mushrooms or mushrooms, and then we'll bring them back over here somehow, and we'll figure it out. So, anyways, that's about all I have time for today. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching my videos, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Oh, one last thing, guys. Here on the screen is the seed to this map, so that you can boot it up in your world and adventure with me, I guess. I'm going to try to find a mushroom island, and if you guys want to point me in the right direction, if that's something you guys want to try to figure out, then by all means, send me coordinates or something to your mushroom island. Yeah, we'll see you the next time.